Be scared, don't be shy. Come on in, the water's fine. Chin's rising like I give a whole world standing like it already did. I don't know the words specifically, but I love this song. Except for it's not exactly the best words, considering there's a lot of swear words, but it's fun. Okay, we're about to go inside. I just want to share the fact that my papa's 88 today. We're gonna have some oatmeal. Hands up. This is where my music is, which is why I'm out here instead of inside where Papa's got the TV on. And I don't really plug into the TV, do you? Comment and let me know. I'm curious. I'm curious how many people actually plug into the constant negative news of CNN and other broadcasting stations that are putting out all of this propaganda. I'm curious. Fucking hands up, get on out of your seat. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. Get your fucking hands up, get on out of your seat. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. Hands up, praying for me, hands up, yeah. Praying for me, so get your fucking hands up. See, not the best language. All eyes on me. No, all eyes on Papa. He doesn't want the eyes on him though, in fairness. Julius wants to go outside with the door being open. All right, anybody want to say happy birthday to my Papa today? We would love it. Papa Bob, 88 years old. How does it feel? Whoop, there we go. How does 88 years old feel?
No different from 16.
No different from 16, just a different aged body.
Just can't do nothing.
No. Can't do nothing.
Anything.
Can't do anything. Good. Yes. My 88-year-old Papa today. He was born in 1933. August 3rd, 1933.
2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock, specifically at 2 a.m. or was there a...
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
On the dot.
That's why there was a screw up on my birth certificate.
Yeah?
The doctor put it down for the 2nd of August.
No way! Alright, we're gonna just... The doctor got your birth certificate wrong? Or your time of...
The doctor went to work on the 2nd of August.
Right.
So when he went back to his office the next day, he put down the 2nd of August.
Oh, no way.
But I was born at 2 o'clock in the morning on August 3rd.
Right.
So that was anyway, it caused me a lot of problems.
But you got it figured out.
Huh?
You got it figured out.
Yeah, I got it straightened out, but...
Good for you. That's important. You want oatmeal?
What?
You want oatmeal for your breakfast?
Right now.
Right now. Well, birthday boy says.
I'm going to take my pills.
Okay. Well, I'll just deal with the food. I will deal with the food, it's true. Wouldn't you say it is so true that when others do what you usually do, they do not do it the way you do, and that is okay. It is true. I wanted to show you strategies of light and darkness cards, and so I'm going to go and grab that, and then I'll do breakfast. Rotating my phone shifts the message if I find the cards and realized I was there the whole time right beside where I was originally. I'll say to thee, my box got stained when it got wet on the beach while I was walking to meet my friends. I wonder what the card today is. I meant to do one yesterday and did not, so I will look for 2 messages. Thank you. Ooh. The first card that came out is victory consciousness. The opposite is discouragement, despair, depression, the classic strategies employed by the dark side. If we do not have a sense of victory in all we do, then how will we maintain victory consciousness? Our objective here, the dark side says, is to get individual light bearers and eventually all mankind to give up and stop trying to impress a sense of futility upon them. Make them feel like there is no hope. All hope is lost. That's why they have gone after our kids so hard. I shouldn't say kids because that is the goat's child, and we are not goats because that's the devil. See if you can get them to enter into a sense of depression and despair and have a doom and gloom mentality. When depression sets in, it reinforces their downward spiral, and you're one step closer to getting them to stop trying. Let the dark win. Victory consciousness says do not succumb to despair, depression, or discouragement, no matter how bad things look. At any moment the tide can turn and God can have victory. Learn to catch yourself before you enter into a downward spiral. Do not see yourself under a mountain of karma. Imagine that there is not long to go until the victory. You know, messing with their minds is the psychological dislocation that they would use as the tools to make us think that we are susceptible to the dark, which is why we must seal the mind and aura. On Thursday nights I offer a book study on human aura by Katumi, the first pillar in the teachings of the Ascended Masters. It's true that you have a chance to learn the secrets that the best players of the game came here to pass along. My mom would say, save the earth. It's the only planet with chocolate. That is not true. Chocolate came from Nephilim. Home. I'm not saying that right. I don't claim to know it all, but what I do, I'll share as best I can and say that I do not know the planet, but chocolate came from a field further beyond here. It is a way to interfere with our ability to hear the divine as it flows to and through you. It's true, you are the one you've been waiting for. If only you will ask for more, then you'll get what you ask for. The universe will only give you what you are willing to settle for in life. It is true that you are the one you've been waiting for, so long as you choose to make yourself strong by putting good stuff inside you as best as you can, and then learning to use all you have access to. It's true, I hope that you. Thank you, I will pass the message on. It's true, thank you. mind and aura, stay centered in your heart. Calm your mind and emotions. Maintain your peace amidst busyness and turmoil. Note, remember that the battle is won in your mind first and foremost. It is the territory, the real estate they are fighting for is the mind, body, soul, and heart. Anticipate the unexpected things will happen and try not to be moved by them. When they do, try to make the best of them. When you are bombarded with too many things at once, take simple steps that will help you regain a sense of balance and harmony. Now, I want to say, know the law of God and obey it. Hold the line! Absolutely, that is so important. Oh, my friends. Hold the line, awareness and action are the keys. Once aware, you need to hold the line. Do not compromise when it is important, when principles are involved. Eternal vigilance is the price of freedom. Look at the big picture. If things are moving in the wrong direction, you may need to take a stand. However, be balanced and reasonable. Don't be fantastical about insignificant details. You can use the strategy of gradually doing things to transmuting your karma day by day. Divergence from God's plan by small degrees is the way of the devil. Witches live backwards. If only we just realize. We use the ones we got, including the third one in the center of our mind. That's the pineal gland. If you know much about that, then you will be a lot further ahead, because it is so true that you have so many abilities that you don't even know what to do with them. I do not think about what I say, and I just go along. I move out of the way and let the song come forward. I just love singing, so I let the song flow from my heart, and I hope that you like it. Don't worry, your breakfast is on way. It's not ready yet, but it's coming. He is 88 today. The other one, the feel-good strategy, is the one they employ, except they say, know the law of God and obey it. Pray for and develop discernment. Know and obey the law of God. Jesus refused to turn the stones into bread at Satan's temptation, because he knew the law and followed it. Do not just do it because you can, just do it because you've been called to use the magic of this moment. Remember that your feelings are not always a reliable guide, because of inventory chords in your being that have yet to be cleared in the Akashic sphere. Bound to your higher self and learn to recognize its still silent voice in the center of your heart. It is true, you're the one you've been waiting for. You're the one you've been waiting for. And the feel-good strategy says the strategy is very simple. Tell them if it feels good, it must be right. Is that true? Not always. If you think about things that feel good before we've enjoyed them, that is when we think, oh God, I look forward to it. And then afterwards our energies up, because it drains us. Yet the things that oftentimes we do not want to do right away, those are the things that at the end of the day we say, oh my, I'm glad. I am so glad that I actually said yes when I had the chance. Papa, your breakfast is ready. Your breakfast is ready for you today on your 88th birthday. It's true. Bond to your higher self and learn to recognize its still small voice in the center of your heart. It's true that you are called back into your heart and out of your head. Instead, you must do what you are told to. And this morning it was singing this song to you while I made my papa breakfast. So now you had a chance to understand where my heart is and to know the law of God and obey it. Don't be moved by human goodness or badness is the godly way. Mix truth with error, good with bad is the dark side. It is true that if you cook stew and you had a little shite added in it, then it would just not add that flavor that you actually want. It's true if you knew that there was a fly in the stew, you would no longer think of the stew as good because you knew what was in it. And that is what the truth is, and so the dark side use that. Mix truth with error, good with bad. We commonly use this strategy in many ways. Say the dark ones, this is strategies of light and darkness by the teachings of the ascended masters. It is true variation is of this tactic, sometimes to good deeds. This gives you the legitimacy you need to be taken seriously. It makes your attempt to disguise yourself as a light bearer more convincing. This also enables us to balance negative karma, make good karma, and thus prolong our existence. Well, don't be moved by human goodness or badness. Stand back and watch the workings of God in the course of events. If you aren't sure about the truth or error of a situation, ask God to show you. People eventually reveal who they are. By their fruits ye shall know them. Matthew 7:20. Pray for discernment and understanding. Don't try to figure out which people are light bearers and which are not, but be guided by principle, because even the fallen ones can turn around. It's true, and if we can help even just one fallen angel bend the knee, that is a whole lot of karma that we transmute, and when we help to balance the Papa?
Yes?
Your breakfast is ready. Were you just listening to my song?
You're right there.
Be right there. He was listening to my song. Oh, my Julius. He wants inside.
What?
Julius. Julius. Oh, Julius. He wants inside, and so how does 88 years old feel? Woo, he's got his electronic chair. Electric chair helps him move up and down easily. No problem. Julius is still in the window. Oh my God. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Julius is happy now. He's a happy boy. I used that blanket. This quilt my mom made for me. I'm grateful. I slept under that in high school before she made me another one for university. And then also when I got back from England too, so I got a few of her creations. I'm grateful. She is a master creator with fabric. I am grateful, and it's airing out because that's the one I use at the beach now because I love it, and I put a tarp under it because I do not want to damage it, and so I will simply say bye for today. Papa Bob, what do you say? Papa Bob, what do you say to the people as an 88-year-old? Hey? Well, I guess. No messages from Papa. So, do you want to say anything before we go?
What?
Do you want to say anything before we go?
No.
No? Well, 88. Few words. Stand in the light. Embody more light by shining more light on the shadow, changing the perspective, and recognizing how different it makes the view. Toodaloo. Laura Jack. Namaste, Papa Bob. At breakfast at his 88th birthday, it's true.